She murdered the baby. She was supposed to take care of him and decided to do something macabre. She took his lifeless body to a McDonald's. The babysitter dressed him up and put a hat over his eyes so that his mother would think the 2-month-old baby was sleeping, which gave the woman a little bit of time before someone realized the horrible reality. Police immediately went in search of the babysitter identified as Marisa Teedsort, but when they arrived at her home, curiously, she wasn't there.
Sorry, I sent her a text too on Heather's phone and when this was all happening, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have. But I said, you killed my sister's baby.
What did she say?
She didn't say anything back. Sorry.
Can you tell that she read it?
I was just very
Is it like a Facebook message or a text?
A text. It doesn't say she did. Sorry.
Despite the fact that the baby's aunt appeared to have alerted Marisa of what was going on, the police managed to track her down through her cell phone at a local hotel.
Morning, Adam.
Morning.
Is Marissa here?
What are you guys doing here?
Please, Adam, just cooperate with us, okay? We'll explain everything in a second.
Well, you already charged her. What the
Adam, stay here.
No. You guys are harassing the hell out of us. And she already got charged. We'll be at court. Why do you gotta come here?
Well, because we need to talk to her about something new.
Something new?
Yep. Marissa, I need you to wake up. Why are you guys here?
Because we wanted to get away. We got
From what?
everything. Isn't it against the law to come stay at a hotel room for the night?
Can you get up so I can talk to you?
When it was time to question her, Marisa looked calm, but you could tell she wasn't entirely sure of her story, and when the officer informed her that the baby had passed away, her reaction was a little strange.
Why is he dead?
We were hoping that you could shed some light on that.
I don't know what
And I need you to tell me what happened.
I don't know what happened.
This is the most important conversation you will ever have in your life.
I'm telling you. I don't.
No, you're not telling me. You didn't tell me last time, and you're not telling me now, and I need you to tell me the truth. Heather deserves to know what happened.
I know.
She looked like she was crying, but no tears came out, and the detective didn't trust her because this wasn't the first time Marisa Teedsort had been in trouble for child abuse. Meanwhile, inside the hotel room, her boyfriend Adam was also being questioned.
Went to McDonald's, came home, and
Who went to McDonald's? All of you?
all of us, yeah. The 3 kids in the back seat, and
Which McDonald's?
the one by the courthouse.
Okay.
Then came home.
Who picked him up out of the back and play and put him into the car?
I picked them up and put them in there.
Or... Okay.
Absolutely normal to me.
And what is normal?
Whiny. As soon as you pick them up, he whines and stuff.
So he was making noise and
Yeah, making noise and
open his eyes at all?
yeah, I mean, crying and everything else.
They both seemed to be hiding something, and the police were starting to lose patience.
Now cut the crap, Marissa. This is the 3rd time we've had a discussion with you about a child, an infant in your care, and now one is dead. One is dead.
The nanny insisted she hadn't done anything to the baby, but little by little, the detectives began to extract information from her, and her story didn't match what Adam was saying in the other room.
When did you know Marissa? I know. We know. Accidents happen.
I thought that baby monitor thing would be fine. So I didn't check on him.
How long? It's okay. We can talk through this.
The police convinced Marisa that they believed it had been an accident, but that they needed her to tell them what happened.
So how long was it that you didn't check on him? So start over.
It was like after when like
before Adam got there, he checked on me.
And did you know them?
But I didn't kill him.
I know.
Oh my God.
How did you know?
Huh?
How did you know?
Just because it was been that, well, he does sleep that long, and like, but I don't know, he like felt cold. And I was scared.
Sure.
My boyfriend wasn't there and everything, so oh my God.
I'm sure it's scary.
Marissa said that the baby was frozen before Adam got home. However, Adam said that when he took him out of the crib to go to McDonald's, he was perfectly fine. So their stories didn't add up, and what was even more unbelievable, the nanny, knowing the baby was dead, dressed him, put him in the car, and took him to the fast food restaurant with the rest of her family.
You went to McDonald's?
No, I brought him back.
Or did you put clothes on him? Did you put a snowsuit
I
on?
put a snowsuit and he had on.
And Adam didn't notice that he was dead?
He probably just thought he was sleeping.
She had confessed. She knew the baby was dead and did nothing about it. Quite the contrary, she tried to make sure no one noticed, but it still wasn't clear how the tragedy had happened.
What did you think was going to happen when Heather came to pick him up?
Like,
Did you think she wasn't going to notice, or?
oh yeah.
That she was or wasn't going to notice?
She was gonna notice.
Did you try to do anything to revive? Try to do CPR?
No, I don't even know how to do that.
Marissa was no longer crying or showing concern for the baby, while the officers informed her that they would take her to the station where she would be formally questioned. However, the investigation had taken an unexpected turn, and now the nanny's statement was even less credible than before.
Based upon what the doctors saw, based on what Jen saw, is that the child did not die as a result of not being able to breathe. And I'm hoping that, based upon the relationship with Heather and based upon the genuine love that I know that you have for children, it's important that Heather knows what
Yeah,
happened.
I didn't do anything to him.
Because something happened in that apartment and you were the only adult there.
Benson hadn't suffered a sudden death from having stopped breathing, for the autopsy revealed that he had multiple fractures in his body, including several in his skull, which probably caused his death. Marissa no longer had a way out, and the detectives would not leave her alone until she revealed what she had done to the little boy, so she finally confessed.
I don't know, maybe I put him down too hard, but I didn't kill him or anything.
You didn't mean to. I don't think you meant to.
No, could never.
Where did you put him down too hard and how? Show me.
I don't know, like maybe like that.
Where?
Maybe in the playpen.
Maybe at that time.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Well, he wasn't doing anything.
Teetsword was brought to trial, charged with first-degree which in addition to her previous charges, got her a 40-year sentence behind bars without the possibility of bail.